Hi guys, and this is Alex, and welcome to another video. And today we are going to be talking about Helldivers. Alright, so when Helldivers came out, everyone was playing it a lot, but then it fell off like really hard. And there was like a whole PS5 thing, right, making it so some people just couldn't play it, and it like really hurt the game's reputation like a lot. And then they opened it up again, and now Helldivers is on the comeback. They added the new enemy, and it's just really fun. Now that, for me at least, all the bugginess is gone. Although, like, for me, most of the bugs have like gone. Just like playing the game wise, it's really fun. I mean, it's a pretty linear progression. But that's fine because it's just really a game where you just go in and you just kill bugs, right? Helldivers started off pretty rough. They actually started off pretty good. Everyone was loving the game. Everyone was loving fighting bugs, fighting automatons and stuff like that. And the game really fell off. After the whole PS5 thing, I still kept on playing it a little bit. And I was just like, well, if it's super laggy and super buggy, I'm just not gonna play it. But it's gotten a lot better. I Since then I have a new PC, which my old PC may have been the problem. Maybe it just didn't like have the kind of stuff to do it. But it runs a lot better. It's so much better. I haven't really found many bugs. I've only killed them. I get it. And the new unit is super fun to play against. It's it's pretty good. It's not as hard as the automatons, and it's not as easy as the bugs. So it's a really nice in between little area. It's really cool. They're like zombies. And they're really cool. They add new ship things, and it's really just cool because back in the day it was just like kind of a very empty, kind of barren landscape that may have had like trees or something like that. And it was mainly just like kind of like, oh, you're in like a rocky area, and weather was like the thing that would change a lot. But now you have more urban environments, right? That the different aliens had taken over. So it's really kind of pushing forth that narrative of, like, okay, you have to defend for Super Earth. You have to defend against the bugs. And hopping on with some of my friends, it's just been really fun. You just hop in there. Of course, I'm a very low level because when the game came out, I just played it a little bit. But I mean, they're sending me on hell dives, and I'm just getting obliterated, while they're like just also getting obliterated because I'm not really supporting them as much. But it's just fun. I mean, I got hit in some of this clip, and I just went flying. I just went crazy. And then there's sometimes where you just like get absolutely destroyed, right? But it's really fun when there's some moments where, as in the like footage when I was fighting the newer guys, there's like an alleyway, and there's just a swarm of enemies just coming towards you, and you just drop a bomb in there, or you're like shooting and firing, and it's just like a last stand kind of moment. That's super cool. That's super fun. And also, part of the game is that it's kind of like joking, like, okay, my life for Super Earth and stuff like that. It can get really really funny, right? It can just be really funny to see like the bombs come down, or you sacrifice yourself for something. It's just really really fun, and it's a really really enjoyable experience. And I think Helldivers is having a very big comeback. The update with the new faction was insanely good. It boosted them back up in popularity, especially with the Battlefront kind of 2 coming back too. It kind of goes for it's kind of like more of a space game, so more people are going back to space game. As you guys may have heard, Battlefront 2 just had their best day on Steam ever, I think, and that's really cool. That's really great. But I think Helldivers isn't dead yet. I think it may have lost a lot of its momentum at the beginning, but I think a lot of people are starting to play it again. A lot of people are revisiting the game. A lot of people are having fun with the game, which is the most important thing. And there's not much controversy. At least I don't think there is. There's no controversy with the game right now. Um, maybe the most controversial thing might be someone doesn't like the maps or whatever or something like that. But it's really fun. Um, I'm very low level, so I kind of go into those hell dives and I get absolutely destroyed, but it's still fun. Even getting destroyed is still fun. Um, and you know, there's the progression is very linear, uh, but it's very linear in different aspects. So it's kind of like each aspect, the progression is insanely linear, but altogether it kind of breaks up the monotonous of it being so many different things that you can level up into, like leveling up your character, cosmetics, stuff like that, getting new guns and stuff. That's all super cool, but it's also offset by, um, how it's like kind of a battle pass system, even though it's not really a battle pass. That's really cool. That's like a really cool thing that they added, where it doesn't really offset the progression. It's still pretty linear, but there's a lot more choices. You can kind of do what you want. It's not as cut, even though it is straightforward. It doesn't feel as straightforward when you're playing the game. Another thing is samples and stuff like that. Getting kind of doing your ship so you can get more kind of like those special things, and then you use samples for that and stuff like that, which is really cool. Having a thing where you're in like a hell dive, you're in the heat of the moment, and you have to like, okay, I need to pick this sample up. Okay, after I get this objective, there's another thing which has samples in it, and then also the stratagems. That is so good. I really like how they just the stratagems are you also level up through those. Like that is your kind of level up progression, which I think is very good. That they kind of made one for level up, like your player's level. Then they made one for kind of a mission completion basis, which is the medals. And then they also made one that is kind of just like it's kind of a side thing that you can add on to it and you don't have to do, but it's very good to do. And that's really cool. There's three main kind of things that you do, and I think that's very well made, very well put. And I made Helldivers videos before, but now that I've played more of the game and all of the stuff that happened is gone, or it's not gone, but it's kind of in the past, I think that's just really cool. I think that Helldivers made a comeback. I think it's a pretty good game. Anyway, guys, that's going to be the end of the video. Please like, subscribe, comment, and give me feedback in the comment section. Good day to you, or good afternoon for me. Good morning, good day to you, and I'll see y'all later. All right, bye, y'all.